Hello friends, today we are going to talk about the Stickler Thief problem. In this problem we are given n number houses built in a line and a thief, and as you know, thief steals from houses. Now we are given some constraints for the thieves. He cannot steal from two consecutive houses, because the house from which he steals first, the owner of that house tells the adjacent two houses. So he cannot steal from the two consecutive houses. And what we have to do is we have to maximize the value of stolen goods from the houses for that thief. So basically we are going to help the thief in designing an algorithm so that he gets the maximum value out of each attempt of stealing. So for example, suppose we have 7 houses, and the value of goods in each house is 6, 7, 1, 3, 8, 2 and 4. So what output we will get is the maximum output that the thief can get out of after stealing from these houses, fulfilling this constraint, is 6, 1, 8, 4, and the output will be software problem, and the output will be 90 after stealing from this and this house. Similarly, let's take another example. If we have houses with these set of arrays as values present in that house, what output we'll get is the maximum output that we'll get after stealing from these houses with these two houses, and the output will be 16, whatever the unit of the amount present in it. So how we are going to design an algorithm so that the thief gets the maximum value of stolen goods from the houses? So we will follow the dynamic programming approach. As you know, in dynamic programming we have a problem, and this problem is made up of similar kind of sub-problems. So let's devise an algorithm for this. So let's continue. First of all, we will devise a recurrence relation for this problem. Now, for every house hi, thief has two options. Either he will leave the house and move to the next house, or he will steal from the house. And if he steals from this house, then he has to skip the next consecutive house, next house. So suppose DPI is the maximum value that he can get after stealing till house number I. After stealing till house I. So DPI will be maximum of this one, case 1 and case 2. So case 1 is nothing but dpi minus 1, that is the maximum value of the maximum value till the previous house. Or case 2 will be dp I minus 2, that is skipping the previous house, that is the consecutive house, plus the exact value of ith house. So this will be our recurrence relation. I hope it's clear till here. So let's write down the program, dynamic program for this problem. So let's continue. This is the, as I've told earlier, it's the recurrence relation for this problem. So now let's see the dynamic programming solution of this problem. First of all, let's consider the base condition. If n is 0, that is houses count is 0, then obviously the value returned is max value is 0. And if the number of houses is 1, then max value will be the value of that single house. And if the houses count equals to 2, then obviously it will be the maximum of house 1 and house 2, that is 0th and first house. Now if it does not satisfy this base condition, then we will move to the generic solution. We will consider an array of length n, and first of all we will initialize the 0th and first element of this array with value 0 and maximum value 0 and first house, similar to this one. Like dp says that dp is the it stores the maximum value stolen till ith house. So when the ith house is 0, the value stolen will be the maximum value stolen will be the value of the 0th house. And if the ith house is 1, then the maximum will be the value of 0. Maximum will be out of these two, value 0 and value 1, and this will be for the n greater than 1. So our dpi is equal to mat.max. This is the case when thief leaves the house. So it will be the dpi minus 1, and this will be the case when thief steals from the house. So out of these two, the maximum value will be the value for the ith house. And when this loop ends, we will return the dp n minus 1, that is the value for the maximum value for the till the nth house. So I'll show you with the help of an example. I'll dry run for this code. Suppose, as I have shown you earlier, our example is this: 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and I'll show you the dp, the value of dp, how it will go. For 0 it will be 5, for 3 it will be maximum of this, and this will be 5. For 4 we have two cases: either he will leave the house or he will steal from the house. Suppose he left the house, so in this case it will be 3 and if he steals from the house, then it will be 5 plus 4. So obviously 9 is more than 3, so here it is. And in this case 11, if he leaves the house, then dpi minus 1 is 4, and for if he steals from the house, then it will be dpi minus 1 I minus 2 plus the value, that is this plus this, it's 16. And for the last house, if he leaves this house, then the value is 16, and if he steals from the house, then the value is 2 plus I minus 2 is this, that is 9, that is 16, and maximum out of 16 and 11. So here it is 16, and we will return this value. So I hope everything is clear to everyone. Thanks for watching this video. I'll upload the next one with another solution. Thank you.